So, me and Ocean are in our car here on our way to Tuscany, but first we go to Florens and we have a little treat here from Gresso. It's a raw sachertorte. So how was the sachertorte, Ocean?
Very rich, yes, it was amazing.
Yeah.
We're driving across the Italian countryside and eating gourmet chocolate, but it's got a little bit of apricot flavor to it, but mostly I taste the coconut and definitely the cacao.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah. And we also have some other delicious things here in the car. We have some sprouts and some bananas, dates and apples and persimmons. Yeah, and avocado. We have a little bit of everything. Yes, so now we are at Santa Ambrogio, a farmer's market here in Florens. So look how big this is. It's so much fruit and vegetables here, and the quality is fantastic, and the people that are working here is so nice, and it's just so much fun to cook here. So I can show you what we have here at the market. So we bought these amazing zucchini flowers, where we stuff them with tuna fish, or not fish, like raw vegan tuna fish. And then we of course buy some greens over there. Also, we find so much different kind of tomatoes here and grapes, so we will make taste tests of it and compare them, and that is so much fun. And here we have the biggest variety of tomatoes, so we just have to try everything. Seems like Ocean is photographing and filming every castle. It's actually very beautiful here in Florence. Yeah. And he talks to himself. Oh, he makes a video, of course.
Guessing that this would be Neptune. Hello. We're both doing live at the same time. Hi.
We are just staring at the water here. It's like a mirror. No wind at all. You see the house, you see them in the water, and you see the bridge. This is just so cool. So we start with a juice here.
Yes.
And so what do you have here?
So this is, let's see if I remember, pineapple, cucumber, and a couple other things.
And the straw on the floor.
So one thing we like about this place is they do have paper straws
yeah.
and plastic, and it's a recyclable glass bottle.
Yes, exactly. So here we have cucumber, fennel, spinach, lemon, I think.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, exactly. So let's try.
It's good. Yeah, it's a nice balance. It's mostly cucumber, a little bit of pineapple in there. Oh, it's really refreshing.
So, are we trying here? Wow. It's celery in here too. I can really feel that. Wow, I love it because I love celery also.
So you got the green juice.
Yes, exactly. So it's a green juice. So it's no fruit in here. No.
And I got the detox.
Yes, exactly.
Right. All right, let's drink.
Yeah, let's drink.
Oh,
so we have a little plate of everything. So here we have a raw vegan wrap with it's falafel and different kind of vegetables and what else? Avocado and yeah, cabbage. And then we have ketchup, and then we have a little burger that looks like, it really looks amazing. And then we have a salad, and we just choose some vegetables we want, and it's raw vegan cheese in there and some dried onion and what's that? Maybe dried mango, I think. And then we have celery salt, just celery and olive oil and some kind of mayo. Yeah. And here we have a little tahini sauce to the wrap also. So enjoy! He looks very happy. So I think we will start to eat now.
Yes, I'm very hungry. So we've had a long drive here, and this is fantastic food for our drive.
Yes. So we just arrived, and now is the day after Florens. So the favorite we had was this wrap. So we actually bought wraps, and we have for lunch today here in the sun. So this is super delicious. So we have the tahini sauce and the wrap, and then we also have some extra butter lettuce. So what do you think about the food we had yesterday?
It was wonderful. Yeah, we really enjoyed the salad, and it was really nice and fresh, and they put all kinds of interesting ingredients on there like fennel and hemp seeds, and then we got this wrap that has some falafel and lots of cabbage and this really nice tahini sauce. So we're gonna eat it with butter lettuce that we got at the farmer's market a few days ago.
Yes, exactly. So how was the burger we ate yesterday?
The burger was okay. I mean, they used the pulp from the juice. It was a bit dry, but the ketchup was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So we found that breaking the burger up and putting that in the salad was actually the best way to eat the burger.
Exactly. I thought exactly the same too. So now we will enjoy our little lunch here. So we are in olive heaven here. So you saw how many olive trees this here, and if you look up here, there are much olives on the tree, and they look delicious, and yeah, they taste delicious. Best if you just eat them like this. It's not delicious at all. I mean, when they are white and juicy inside, means that they are really astringent and strong and bitter and not edible at all. So you can try a little bit, and you don't want to eat that. So what you want to do instead, look under the tree, because sometimes olives can be found sun-dried. So here we have a really dried olive. It's like a cracker when I bite into it, like this, and it tastes very caramelly. And think about an olive with no salt, but lots of oil, and it's just so good. So if you find this, they can be really, really delicious. Otherwise, you have to pick them from the tree or just shake them. So the right one will go down under the tree, and then you can cure them. I think I have another video on my YouTube channel how I used to do with my olives. So yeah, let's go and see what else we can find here. Maybe persimmon? We have seen persimmon trees, but yeah, I don't know if we can reach some of them. So look at this beautiful pomegranate tree. Here we go. Look at this. Wow. Hello, Ocean.
Pomegranate.
Yeah. So how is it?
It's wonderful.
Oh,
It's
look
really
here.
tart
Right. Yeah.
and a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
And they're just pop in your mouth.
Yes, they are so fantastic. Wow. So here up in the mountain we find a very special little leaf here. So will you tell more about this, Ocean?
Yeah, this looks a lot like miner's lettuce, but miner's lettuce would normally have a stalk coming out of the center and another leaf here, but totally edible. You can make salads out of it. So let's try one. So here you go. There's one for you.
I have spirulina in my mouth.
So it's a really thick leaf. It's got a slightly bitter flavor to it, but yeah, it's really nice. It reminds me a little bit of mallow, so it's very mucilaginous. So
I tried it before. Yeah. It's a little bit bitter.
Yeah, a little bit bitter. The stems are edible too.
Yeah.
Very watery though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a nice little crunchy treat we found up here in Monte Cartini.
Yeah, so this is what I have in my mouth right now. Spirulina. I have these little pills with me everywhere. I love them so much. I link the best variety under my video if you are interested. Yes, I think you have to be in Northern to buy them, but yeah, they are fantastic. Where are we?
Oh, I don't remember the name of it. Monte Cartini? Monte Cartini.
Something like that.
Yeah. Monte Cartini. So there's Monte Cartini.
Monte Cartini.
Monte Cartini, yes. So there's a castle up here and a hot springs. So we came up for the day. And we're going to go hiking around. And so far we've seen lots of olive trees, and we saw some ripe persimmons. So we might venture down and see if we can get some persimmons straight off the tree. And I'm really excited about visiting the castle. That's one of my favorite things is castles.
Yeah, so we are very high up right
Yes.
now. Yeah.
And we took a really cool little train ride up here. It's a very tiny trolley. And they
Yeah.
gave us the seat at the front. It was actually a little bit scary. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, there it goes.
this will be, yeah, it would be really fun. I think the one thing I know about this place is that Christian Dior died at the top of this mountain inside one of the hotels up here. So I read the Wikipedia and that's what it said.
Is soaked sunflower seed, butter lettuce, raisin, tomato, fennel seeds. What else did I put here? Lemon juice. I think that was it. Oh, a little bit of rosemary too. Yeah. So
very young sunflower sprouts. So these are like sunflower soaks.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we are still upside here, and we have walked to another place. And I found these little linden leaves here, and these are like the nature's iceberg lettuce. These are so good, so I will actually take some with me. So as you see, the tree is very huge, and the leaves on it is very edible too. But they are very like slimy in the texture because the leaves are much older. They are more greener. So the one you want to look after is the one that are like. Yeah, like more light green and more shinier. They would taste so much better and you don't have this sliminess in your mouth. So yeah, we will stay here and pick some leaves and then I think we will go down. What do you say, Ocean?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. What is this? This is so delicious berries, but what is it?
So this is a dogwood tree. So the variety that I have at my house and right down the street is called Kusa dogwood. It's originally from Asia. I believe it grows in Malaysia. So these berries have the flavor of persimmon, and if you find them very ripe, they'll be very squishy, but the outside kind of looks a little bit like a rambutan. Got a very exotic look to it, but the inside tastes like peach and persimmon and vanilla. Oops, there's one.
That was ripe, I guess.
Yeah, this one looks ripe, so
yeah.
Let's take a look at the inside of it. So the outside doesn't taste very good, but the inside, as you can see,
Ooh.
looks just like a persimmon.
Wow.
Yeah, so I brought a few of these with me on the plane. Yeah, these are ripe. They're good. You want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try. Oh, I have dirt on my knife. Wow.
Hi.
Where are we and what are you doing?
So we came to a citrus, well, I guess it would be a citrus garden / museum. So they have some very ancient and rare citrus trees over in the museum part. And then this is where they take the cuttings and they grow them into trees that you can buy. So we've been walking around and just really enjoying all the smells. And the citrus flowers, this is a variety that, from what I can tell, it's a very large citrus variety. So you can see the citrus flowers are enormous, like compared to the smaller ones that we see on some of the other plants. And yeah, it's just, the smell is amazing on this. It really, like, I can smell it from here, but I can also smell it from here.
I mean, I feel the smell and I am a meter back from it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This, yeah, and they have 200 different varieties of citrus fruits. So we have so much to explore here.
So I've just been snacking. There was a little piece of the flower that had fallen off and fallen down. And actually this is really good, just the citrus flower on its own. It's got not much bitterness to it, but it's a very floral flavor and very chewy. So yeah, I've just been enjoying just snacking on some of the flowers here.
Yeah. So I can film some cool varieties here. There's some different kind of Buddha fingers. And look at this. So how does the Buddha finger smell?
Yeah, so this is a new variety that I've seen this in the stores, and it's actually very rare to find. So it's got like more of a lime smell to it, but it's probably because it's not very mature. But look at how it just looks like a gigantic flower that's just solidified. Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, the smell of this is amazing.
It's like halfway between a lemon and lime.
Yeah.
This one's a little
Oh,
bit stung.
tree ripened. What is this?
It's a little bit stung.
Oh, that's why.
This is a Meyer lemon. This is my favorite lemon.
What?
Yeah.
It's a wow, cool.
The Meyer lemon, it got a very, very sweet flavor to it. And they're probably the most expensive lemons. They're grown in California, but this is an authentic Italian variety. Oh, wow.
Wow, I have to smell. Oh my god, wow.
Just the oil. So the flavor is more like a mix between a lemon and an orange.
Wow.
And, just the oils coming off of this. But I found one on the ground that the ants have been eating a little bit, so we'll probably just cut that part off and use it in a recipe later today.
Yeah, we do that. We can have the zest in a salad too. And here we have a finger lime. This was, yeah, it's almost rotten. We find it on the ground. And here is how it looks. Not so ripe yet, but they are it's like caviar. Wow. So here we find lime quat. That is similar to kumquat, but is lime quat.
Yeah, let's see if we can capture the spray coming off of it. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's oils in the skin.
Yeah, the oils in the skin.
Yeah.
There you go.
So we are going on this road here, and I just found some grapes, but it turned out that they have been dried. So these are sun-dried grapes, so raisins. Here we go, and these are really, really crunchy and delicious. So we will actually stay here and pick some of these. We are back home now, so we will try different kind of citrus. So yes, I am really excited to try all of this. Wow.